Hello everyone, this is Vidun speaking to you about the Allah now in brief. Coming to the surface marking, it runs at the junction of anterior one third and posterior two third of the lateral wall of axilla along the lower border of teres major, in the middle of medial border of the arm, behind the base of medial epicondyle. Coming to medial side of the brachial artery up to insertion of coracobrachialis. It pierces the medial intermuscular septum, enters the posterior compartment of the arm. In the forearm, markings are it's behind the base of medial epicondyle, lateral to the pisiform bone. In the lower two thirds of the forearm, the nerve lies medial to the ulnar artery. Root valley is the ventral rami from C8 to T1. Course in the elbow, just behind the medial epicondyle, enters the forearm between two heads of FCU. Forearm it is between the FDP and FDS laterally. Wrist ulnar neurovascular bundle lies between FCU and FDS. In the palm it enters by passing superficial to flexor retinaculum, lateral to pisiform bone and ulnar vessels. Nerve divides into superficial and deep terminal branches, whereas the deep courses along the deep branch of the ulnar artery between the abductor digitae minimi and flexor digitae minimi, between the opponent's digitae minimi and fifth metacarpal. The picture showing the radial nerve, ulnar nerve, the brachial artery, and the biceps brachii. This is a picture again showing the ulnar nerve, medial nerve, and the radial nerve in tandem. The picture is showing the forearm course and through the glands and the deep and the sensory branch of ulnar nerve. What is Gaines canal syndrome or handlebar palsy or ulnar tunnel syndrome? As the nerve gets entrapped in the Gaines canal, this feeling of pins and needles that shows the ulnar nerve is involved. The zones, namely the zone 1, 2, and 3, three levels of injury. So zone 1 it has both motor and sensory. Zone 2 will have motor and zone 3 will have sensory alone. This is a picture showing, see that zone 2 and zone 3 is divided into two on the distal part of the hamate and pisiform bone. This is how it hooks around the hook of hamate, pisiform bone, relation to the ulnar artery, the flexor carpi ulnaris. See the transverse carpal ligament bone encircling the Gaines canal, the sensory distribution of ulnar nerve. The dorsal branch of ulnar nerve sensory comes about 8 to 10 centimeters from the ulnar styloid. This is a pictorial representation to show the ulnar, medial and radial nerves, how they course. So now coming to the branches of the ulnar nerve. Muscular it is FCU, medial half of FDP, that is little and ring, palmar and dorsal branches. Elbow joint, there is a palmar cutaneous branch applying the hypothenar eminence. Dorsal, as I said, 8 centimeters from the wrist. Hand, superficial terminal and deep terminal branches. Superficial terminal is muscular to palmaris brevis, cutaneous medial 1.5 fingers. Deep is muscular, hypothenar eminence, medial 2 umbilicals, 8 interossei and adductor pollicis. So the muscles are flexor carpi ulnaris, FDP of little and ring, adductor pollicis, small digit muscles. It will do abduction and adduction of fingers, thumb adduction, flexion of 4 and 5, wrist flexion and adduction. The area of sensation, dorsal branch. So the hypothenar muscles are adductor digitae minimi, flexor digitae minimi, opponent's digitae minimi, and the interossei. It's nothing but a musician nerve It's very important for fine movements. When injured at elbow, FCU and FDP are paralyzed. So what you won't get, medial border of the forearm is flat. Flexion at wrist will produce abduction. Flexion of terminal phalanx is lost. Tendon of FCU does not tighten on fist. Ulnar claw hand will have only little and ring. True ulnar claw hand, all fingers, both ulnar and median nerve injury. See this fascicular distribution in the ulnar nerve. Sensory is somewhat higher up and deeper is the motor fascicular branch. It's a picture showing the classical ulnar claw, hyperextension at MCP and flexion at IP joints. Picture showing the giant scalene and arterial relation and the elbow joint level ulnar nerve. Again a picture showing how it comes between the two heads of FCU. So as I said, the little and ring, hyperextension, the MCP flexion, the IP for ulnar claw, sensory loss, dry, unable to spread the fingers, dorsal interface is lost. Format sign a book test where the FPL takes the action supplied by the median nerve. This is again a picture showing ulnar nerve injury. Thank you.